Hello friends, it's Hamsterio, rolling with another video. This time I want to spread the love for one of my favorite racing games of all time, NeedForSpeed Hot Pursuit, a remastered version of the game. I used to play the original quite a lot back in 2010 on PS3 and it was such a blast at the time. Autolog system was a novelty and it was really working, especially if you had an active group of friends on PSN playing the game, which I had back then, but more on that a bit later. Let's talk about how it holds up in 2023, shall we? In Hot Pursuit you play as either cops or racers. On the world map you can select an event related to either one, choose a car and customize it if you want. Cops don't really have customization options, whereas racers do have some, with either a solid color or a number of patterns to choose from. Types of races are pretty similar between the two, but there are some differences to make them stand out, like time races for cops have time penalties for hitting anything like traffic, surroundings or crashing, while racers don't have any penalties like that. Among other modes you can expect chasing multiple racers or a single tougher opponent as a cop, as well as a racer getting away from cops with and without racing competition, or doing some standard racing with many opponents or a single tougher one without cops involved. One of the key features that make this racing game fun to play for me, not much of a racing fan, is the use of gadgets, generating pretty unique gameplay situations. AI using those gadgets can be a bit of a headache. Completing races and leveling up your cop or racer unlocks new cars and gadgets, making them even more fun and effective.
Tech, cutting-edge aftermarket automotive technology. Years of research in the K project brings the third generation of mobile NNEMP.
The second outstanding quality is kind of expected from Criterion, a Burnout series developer. It's car crashes, of course. Check out some of the favorites from my time with the game.
Roadblock in position.
Roadblock has been passed.
Authorized for use. Target all units continue. Suspect is out of range. EMPs are.
My vehicle has taken damage. Suspect has been issued with a warning. Maximum minutes. Turn the image.
Still here? Let me know in the comments if these long showcases are not fun for you to watch. Thanks. The value of shortcuts cannot be underestimated. Not only do they allow to get ahead of your opponents, but also to catch up with racers and smash them out of nowhere, or to avoid getting busted by the cops, taking a shortcut at the very last second. Sometimes AI will even help take a shortcut. Shortcuts are your friends most of the time. Some cars will be slowed down, but nitro will be charging still. Speaking of nitro, like in most racing games, it's charged when driving the oncoming traffic line or slipstreaming, and also near missing traffic. If a cop's car is close to a stationary racer long enough, a couple of seconds, similar to GTA, it will be a bust.
Target has been apprehended. All units stand down.
Getting ahead of an opponent right before crossing the finish line or crossing it mere seconds before target time is hella rewarding. Happy accidents can make you smile real hard, whereas crashing or making a mistake with the finish line in sight is tragic at times. That's where autolog comes into play. Having even a single friend playing the game brings the competitive aspect and replayability of single player to a whole other level.
Vocabulary not found. Translation impossible.
Multiplayer, well, in case with original, it was the thing that made this game stand out. Playing cat and mouse and racing game with other people is a lot of fun and pretty unique. During the time this video is made, multiplayer options are rather limited, despite having the crossplay support, allowing to play with people on PC, PlayStation, Xbox One and Switch. It does help with finding games for sure, but in my experience, Most Wanted was the only mode people seemed to play. You can select modes manually, moreover you can choose the type of a car, but I was never able to find a single game that way. Quick Match finds a game of Most Wanted almost instantly though. That was a sad part for me, since in Most Wanted other racers protect the Most Wanted fella and it felt rather unbalanced and sometimes just unfun even. Especially when you're a racer and the action is just too far away from you, I would rather play a Hot Pursuit, to be honest. Last but not least, let's talk about bugs and issues. I've heard of visual problems with the remaster when it came out, but with the current latest version I didn't have any serious issues, apart from occasional broken takedown camera shots and wonky car physics here and there. Also, having a high latency in multiplayer can lead to frustrating experience, messing up your takedowns and overall races due to cars' positions being desynced.
Suspect is heavily damaged.
Well, we are on the finish line with this video. All in all, I think this is a great racing game, especially for those who are not the biggest fans of pure racing, and the remastered version is a good experience, with a tiny bit of aforementioned hiccups, of course. Let me know your thoughts on the video and the game in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, bye!